Hello, vinyl community. We'll go through the Vinyl Tag 2019 and see how far we get. The shout out to other YouTube channels. I enjoy a bunch of them. I'm not going to mention anyone in particular. I've done so in the past. And quite frankly, of everyone, I seem to have the fewest views and the fewest subscribers of any, at least so far. So I'll leave that one alone for now. What holes are you looking to fill in your collection? That's interesting. I'm really fond of classical guitar, and I do have one, my Michael Newman. It's really quite good. It's a Sheffield Lab direct-to-disc, and it's quite a bargain. It's even on Discogs. It's not doesn't seem to be very pricey, but I'll have a little bit more to say about that. I'm wanting to. I don't think that Michael has any other albums out, but I do like classical guitar, and hoping to get some more of them. Best dollar bin find. I've been wanting to show this one to you for a while. I was in the Air Force for 4 years, and they did have at the PX, or BX I should say, they had a pretty good record selection and good prices, especially when they get an audiophile press release, and they don't know what it is. They just put a regular price, or even put it in the dollar bin. So I found this one. It's a Beethoven Piano Sonata number 23, 45 RPM direct-to-disc. It's RCA. It's a Japanese pressing. It's fantastic. I frequently play this one as a demonstrator, and completely impractical for 45 RPM direct-to-disc. You get, I don't know, 10 minutes aside or whatever. It's not the future of technology, but a good demonstration nevertheless. So I keep that one. Let's see. Last album that I purchased, it's also my best find of 2018. Not really a find, I bought it new. It's also a great album with a plain cover. It has a good cover, but a plain cover. The Beatles, I think the last video I did was an opening video, and that was this one, also known as the White Album. And one that is a boring album, at least I think so, but I always like the cover. My Doobie Brothers, The Captain and Me. I don't want to disparage the album too much. It's okay. This one is an audiophile. It's made by Nautilus, company that is out of business. I always wanted one of the Nautilus t-shirts, wishing you a better high and a tighter bottom, I think is how it went. But anyway, I like this cover. I don't know why. I just did. I mean, picture could have been taken anywhere, but it reminded me of this half-finished freeway in San Francisco when I lived there. I'm sure it's been torn down by now because of earthquake safety, but so I like the cover. And I play it occasionally, but not often. Show a blues album. Yeah, I have quite a few. Well, this is also a plain cover. But how about Howard Tate. Also direct-to-disc. How about that? Yeah, it sure is. Made by Analog Productions a while back. Very good. Again, this is one I play for guests all the time, and they seem to like it. An album you own because of your parents. Well, I was a little kid, and we were in Corvettes for some reason, and of course my brother and I had to go and pick out records. And so we go into the record department, and suddenly our father lights up and picks out a record. Oh, I've got to have this one. So, Anne Murray Snowbird. It's good. I like this. And it's probably the most popular album that she made. And so that was always Dad's record. And I pull it out every now and again and play it. And this one, is it? Yeah, it is. It's the first side has the wrong label on it. I know coins that have some sort of manufacturing defect are really highly prized and worth a lot of money. I'm sure that's not true for records, but interesting. Favorite double album? Yeah, there are a lot of good ones. Most definitely. I have to go with The Wall. This is my, when it first came out, I guess, probably 1979, bought this one. Controversial? Yeah, I suppose so. Especially because it didn't win a Grammy that year, because it was so controversial. But certainly good. What was the question? A historically important artist. That's pretty easy. I have a lot of Ella Fitzgerald, and I just realized I haven't played this one in a few months, so I'll have to. This is my clap hands. Here comes Charlie. But like I said, I have a whole bunch of her albums. Most of them. Well, really all of them on LP or reissues, and a few on CD also. So there we have it. Oh yes. 10-inch or 7-inch record. Well, yes, I used to have a whole pile of 45 singles. Probably because my best friend in high school was a disc jockey, still is really. He's on a, last I talked to him, he was on a easy listening radio station at Jersey Shore. So I collected a whole bunch, I don't know, stack of them about this tall, but let's face it, they're impractical, and they don't sound very good, and I just abandoned them all when I left college. I just didn't want to carry them around with me. 10 inches, well, I guess these count. I have a whole bunch of 78s. I don't currently, the cover's in bad shape. I don't currently have anything that'll play them, but I still have a lot of them. Maybe one day. I think the last time I had a suitable turntable was high school. I had a Gerard Type A, and that had 78. And I don't think I had a 78 needle on it. I might have. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's my contribution to the 2019 Vinyl Tag questions. Thank you very much for watching. There's more to come, I'm sure. And enjoy the music. Bye-bye.